A month ago, families whose loved ones are buried at Saginaw's Roselawn Memorial Gardens expressed frustration and anger over sinking, cracked, and submerged headstones. In addition, they say graves were run over. It's a story I have been following, and we have an update tonight. After I spoke with someone at the corporate offices, the issues were resolved. And for the first time in years, families are seeing how the headstones are supposed to look.
I'm sure mom and dad are looking at all of us kids and saying, hey, thanks for making an effort to correct this.
Deb Watkins buried both of her parents at Roselawn Memorial Gardens. She was devastated to see a cracked headstone after she says someone ran over it.
What they did to fix my parents' gravestone is the most I've seen them do.
After I made calls to the corporate office in Florida, they moved quickly to get the headstone fixed for Deb and her family.
My parents' gravestone is not underwater, and they restored it. It looks like new, and I am really grateful.
Chris Ritter also is grateful for the changes made. She wasn't able to join us for an interview, but tells me after 20 years, her parents' gravesite looks wonderful. Deb says she's hopeful the cemetery owners will continue to address these issues.
It kind of restored my faith a little bit in that maybe Roselawn does mean to do the right thing.
Fixing these problems was almost immediate. Michelle Stone is the Vice President of Corporate Operations and Communications with Everstory Partners, the office that oversees Roselawn.
We're failing our families if we are not delivering good customer service and addressing people's needs. And when you brought this to our attention, we immediately went out and corrected the issues. I apologize that it took our families going to a news station to get a resolution, and that's a failure certainly on our part.
Along with the sinking and broken headstones, we also asked about the flooding issue, which Stone tells me is getting resolved.
We are taking real steps toward resolution. At this point, we have created a reservoir, we've diverted some water, we've put some tiles down. We're monitoring the situation. We do hope that it causes an improved situation with water flooding, but we don't know quite yet if it's the permanent fix that we need.
Stone tells me they will continue to monitor the water issue and make sure it gets solved so headstones and grave sites aren't underwater.